6 people have been jailed for the murder of a woman in Talbot Green, in the largest murder sentencing ever seen in Wales. In total, the group were jailed for a minimum of 157 years and 146 days, following a 3-day sentencing at Cardiff Crown Court. The court heard how, on March the 9th, 2025, at 6:10 p.m, police were called to an address in Ilted Court, Talbot Green, where a woman, 40-year-old Joanne Penny, was seriously injured, having been shot to the chest. Despite the best efforts of emergency services, she died at the scene. During the subsequent investigation, South Wales Police identified that 2 cars, a Nissan Note and a Volvo XC40, travelled from the Leicester area sometime after 10:30 a.m. on Sunday, March the 9th, into South Wales before leaving shortly after the incident took place. These cars were linked to an organised crime group that were dealing drugs in the Talbot Green area. Joanne Penny's death was a result of a drugs feud between organised crime groups from Leicester and South Wales. The extensive investigation by South Wales Police's Major Crime Team identified a total of 12 people who have been convicted in connection. 6 of them who were convicted of the murder were sentenced. Marcus Huntley, 21, from St Mellons, Cardiff, had already pleaded guilty to the murder and participating in the activities of an organised crime group, and was sentenced to life with a minimum of 30 years and 146 days and 2 years, 5 months to be served concurrently. Ronaldo Baptist, 39, from London, was sentenced to life with a minimum of 42 years for the murder. After being found guilty, he had also previously pleaded guilty to participating in the criminal activities of an organised crime group. For this, he was sentenced to 2 years, 10 months to be served concurrently. Christina Genova, 23, from Leicestershire, was sentenced to life with a minimum of 12 years for murder and 10 months to be served concurrently for participating in the criminal activities of an organised crime group after being found guilty. Melissa Quayle Dashper, 40, from Leicester, was sentenced to life with a minimum of 14 years for murder and 22 months to be served concurrently for participating in the criminal activities of an organised crime group after being found guilty. Jordan Mills Smith, 33, from Cardiff, was sentenced to life with a minimum of 27 years for murder after being found guilty. He had also previously pleaded guilty to participating in the criminal activities of an organised crime group. For this, he was sentenced to 2 years and 3 months to be served concurrently. Joshua Gordon, 27, from Leicestershire, was sentenced to life with a minimum of 32 years for murder and 3 years, 10 months to be served concurrently for participating in the criminal activities of an organised crime group after being found guilty. The family have released the following statement. As a family, we continue to live with the devastating loss of Joanne, whose life was taken from us in a senseless shooting. Her loss has left an irreplaceable gap in the family, and the pain of losing her is something we will carry with us every day. Nothing can ever make up for what has been taken from us or bring Joanne back. To those who loved her, Joanne was a daughter, mother, sister, a niece, loved deeply by all who knew her. Her kindness, strength, and love for her family will never be forgotten. We would like to thank the police for their professionalism, dedication, and support throughout this investigation. Their efforts have been greatly appreciated through this incredibly difficult time. The police said our thoughts remain firmly with Joanne's family, who have shown immense strength and dignity in the face of unimaginable loss. Joanne's life was taken in a ruthless act of violence, and nothing can undo the pain her loved ones continue to feel. Please like this video, please comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.